the next thing is a financial update. So let's go into that because I see a lot of people asking, hey, Nick, you said you would be transparent and open and all that. So again, I'm just telling you that there's only so many hours in the day and so many ways to, so many things to get done. So what I have here is a high-level financial update and the way we are operating right now, and we're going to continue to operate that way until we have a DAO governance document finalized. So think of this as sort of a temporary measure. I added the community members to the multisig because that's the community sort of control point, if you will. If you feel like there's anything that you feel should be controlled further, and we are really talking about 1 month here, right? I mean, that's the runway we have to get done. So you should bring that up with one of the community reps and ask them for details, etc. I share details with them. So here's the lay of the land. So our DAO salaries are so far at $38,750. So someone asked the question, and I'll just answer it right away. So since the day this whole thing started and I stepped up to today, I have been paid $0. So that's an important thing for you to know. The next thing is external contractors. As I mentioned, we are not yet ready to have formal teams and all that, because that is a process where we will need to have DAO guidelines, who can be eligible, what will the stipend be, things like that. Will they be paid in tokens? Will they be paid in stablecoin? Will they be paid in, will they be contractors? Will they be employees? All of those questions are completely unknown right now. So we're going to be doing external contractors for the foreseeable future. And by that, I mean a month or a month and a half going forward. The overall branding cost, a one-time thing of everything, was $15,000. Now, when I kind of took on the funds from the multisig, I was not aware that there were a bunch of July and August liabilities still sitting around there that had not been paid. So I took care of those also. And so that was $43,500, and that wiped the slate clean, and there's no past liabilities anymore. And then comes the miscellaneous operating and cloud services. I put out 10K there. It's much lower than that, actually. So the money just sits there. But I didn't want to give you a lower number and then exceed it. But this is all the various services that are used for the creative stuff, when we do our designs, etc., like Canva, etc., Google Workspace, any online sort of cloud offerings we do, and most importantly, Amazon, which actually brings me to an important point. Part of the extra work the DevOps team has had to do is we couldn't get full control, what's called root control of our AWS account. And so we are essentially bootstrapping everything for Vitruvio from scratch in our own account where we have root control in AWS. I have secured, I should be hearing from them today. I've secured credits, 10,000 credits. So our cost will be free for a bit. And I think I can get us some more credits also, probably in the 100K range. So for the foreseeable future, I hope, it's all subject to approval, that our cloud services at AWS will be free. But then also we are a protocol, and so we'll be having the most expensive nodes there because they'll be the most high performance nodes with the highest bandwidth, the highest throughput, and the highest storage requirement. So our capital costs for cloud services will be significant. Now, we had initiated some conversations with Google Cloud earlier. What we need to do is find out what are the trade-offs there, because one of the things that AWS does is give us sort of familiarity for a lot of people out there, like the DevOps people that we would need to hire. Google Cloud, not so much. So if we want the best DevOps engineers, then we need to go with AWS or Azure, which is where most of them